Kanasawa, a city on the Sea of Japan, retains the flavor of long ago. The old world atmosphere of its narrow streets and the beauty of its famous downtown park attract visitors from all over the country. Actually, in almost any of the smaller local cities, you can still find substantial traces of a more poetic past in buildings, traditions, and local customs. A visit to Matsumoto, high on a plateau surrounded by the mountains of central Japan, offers a look at a medieval castle town. The city of Hokkaido, on the northernmost island of Hokkaido, has a slightly new western aura. Hokkaido, Japan's last frontier, was not developed until the late 19th century, when the country opened its doors to trade with the outside world. A much-loved stop on a trip west is the old commercial town of Kurashiki. Its carefully restored buildings from past centuries and its multitude of indigenous crafts bring nostalgia for the dignity of life and the accomplishments of yesterday's generations. Local craftsmen have maintained technology developed hundreds of years ago. Their skills impart beauty, even to a lump of iron. No visit to Japan is complete without a stay at a country inn. Guests can try family cooking and relax in home-like surroundings. At festival time, no one relaxes. Certainly not the drummers of Kokura in Kyushu, who can boast a unique, if noisy, talent. Most of the innumerable festivals held all over Japan throughout the year have sacred origins. But above all, they were and are a time for everyone to break the routine and let go. The Wild Horse Festival of Fukushima in northern Honshu can be traced back to medieval times. Once centering on the capture of untamed horses, today it features a colorful race on horseback. And one need not be Japanese to participate. Tradition is all well and good, but the modern samurai would rather ride home in a minibus than on a horse. The men of Hakata in Kyushu spend weeks of serious training to prepare for the grueling labor of this dynamic festival. A little sake and a lively crowd help a lot. Even the local police have a festival, but there is little that can be called traditional here. Each region and every village has its own kind of festival. Some involve stark, mysterious religious rites, such as the fire festival at this mountain shrine. The colorful summer festival of the northern city of Sendai is a visual delight. Distinctive paper decorations are displayed throughout the downtown streets, which are thronged every evening with people dressed in yukata, the light cotton garment of summer. This festival, which celebrates an ancient Chinese legend, is carried on in many parts of Japan, but the rites and decorations vary. The sun rises on the Pacific horizon. These fishermen have already been at work for several hours. Fishermen today work with new equipment and sometimes face new problems, but they continue to perform the same valuable role that their forebears have carried out since ancient times. The marketplace overflows with mouth-watering products of sea and land, the best that fishermen and farmers can provide. Because so much of Japan's daily fare is now supplied by imported food, domestic producers concentrate on providing specialty and luxury foods. Every tree, plant, or animal under their care is given close attention. Fresh salmon has also become a luxury food. Observers are fascinated watching the fish fill the river with seething life in their struggle to swim upstream and start the life cycle anew. Every year, the number of commercial ski areas increases, and so do the enthusiasts. These well-populated slopes are producing a promising new crop of sports lovers. Few can resist this cold, glassy slide. It warms the heart and chills the behind. Snow and ice are the materials of the master craftsmen of Sapporo, the main city of Hokkaido. Only a thaw can dampen their eagerness to build bigger, better monuments to winter. The mountains of Japan have protected the dramatic scenery of remote areas from the spread of urban civilization. The natural cycle of life and the seasons goes on, far from the bustle of the cities. These corners are accessible for anyone who wishes to experience the changing moods of nature. Like Japan's people, The land is diverse, enchanting,